We spent day 4 of our cruise docked in Costa Maya, Mexico, and this was the roughest day at sea by far. Even though we were sitting still, we were bouncing all over the place, which was strange. So we didn't do a whole lot on this day until later in the evening when we went and tried a shot tail from the draft house, and then went and looked around the ship at some of the Scarlet decorations they were setting up for Scarlet Night. Scarlet vibes through the whole ship. We're ready for Scarlet Night. We got our red. On this night, we did have dining reservations, so we decided to stop by On the Rocks to have a little pre-dinner beverage. And I decided to try the High on Life since it was Scarlet Night, and this was a themed drink offering. It's sparkly, it had some edible glitter in it, but very sweet. It was kind of like a punch. And then Matthew had an absinthe drink that was interesting. It definitely packed a punch. So after this, we went on to our dining reservation at Razzle Dazzle, which was lit up all red for Scarlet Night. Most areas of the ship were lit up in red until about maybe midnight, maybe 11 o'clock was when they started turning the regular lights back on. So this was not our favorite dining experience, mainly because there wasn't a lot that I could eat on the menu. So I ended up making dinner out of a couple of appetizers. I had some pork belly and a tuna tartare, which I actually got 2 of. They were both delicious, but that was about all I could eat. And then Matthew had some fried chicken, which he said was pretty good. After this, we decided to go sit at Sip Lounge and people watch for the rest of the evening until we went to bed. This day was mostly spent by the pool, but we did have our cabin attendant turn our bed into a couch so that we could watch a movie in the afternoon. And before the movie, we went back to the draft house to try out some more shot tails. So we each got one, and then the awesome bartender asked if he could make us a special one, which he ended up making the jellyfish. This was so cool. Look how I think it's like cream that they put on it. Look how it just kind of floats into the shape of a jellyfish. That was amazing. Dinner on this night was my other favorite dining experience on board outside of Pink Agave. We did walk-up seating at the bar at Extra Virgin on this night, and the drinks that we ordered were nothing to write home about, but the food was all so good. There was so much that I was able to eat from the menu, like this charcuterie board, and I was able to get a beef carpaccio and a lovely piece of fish, and then I was able to have some sorbet for dessert, which was really good as well. And then Matthew's food was fantastic. He said that his steak at this restaurant was probably one of the best steaks that he's had on board a cruise ship. Hello! We are in Bimini. We have the lovely ship behind us and the lovely colored water back there. How do you guys feel about got the yellow and pink sunglasses on today? You can actually see my eyes through these sunglasses.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you can see his too. We're going to walk down here to the beach and roam around for a few minutes. Today is our 10-year anniversary, so here we are celebrating in the Bahamas. We're probably still going to spend most of the day on the ship today just because that's what we like to do, but it's going to be a good day.
There's so many
many little fish swimming around down there, and the water's so clear. We're just taking a little stroll through the Bahama. He's not really jogging. There's some little beaches around here. We're just kind of walking around to see what's in this area right off of the port. We're on oh, there's a bug. We're on a beach in Bimini. This is just a public beach. See the ship behind us back there. Looks like they have little cabanas, and then they do have like a bunch of beach chairs lined up kind of in the opposite direction somewhere over there. Back that way. We kind of roamed around through some of the resort area for a little bit. It was cute, kind of. I could see myself coming here and hanging out for a few days, I guess. Matthew, what did you think of the area that we explored?
Oh, the 12 seconds we saw was pretty good. Be prepared to get, I don't want to use the word harassed, but you will receive plenty of offers to use and ride golf carts for a small fortune.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's haggling or bartering to be had with that, but
yeah,
it's not as walkable as I would have liked it to have been once we got in there.
Yeah, we thought we might like walk along the island for a bit, but I guess the like the sidewalk situation was a little different, because some of the time, like, there was sidewalk area, but then it kind of turned into just road, and there's a lot of like cars and, like he said, golf carts driving around everywhere, so we didn't want to just like walk on the side of the road because that seemed strange. So so we explored for a few minutes and just wanted to pop over here and look at the boat. Touch the butt. Boop. So we'll probably head back to the boat soon, but that was fun. We didn't make it all the way to the beach club at Bimini. We kind of figured by the time we took the tram over there and checked it out that we would, because we know we kind of wanted to spend more time on the boat today, so we figured we wouldn't spend enough time there to make it worth going over there. So it's kind of around the island. You can't really see it from the boat, but I'm sure it's a good time. I've heard it's very crowded though, and there's not a whole lot of like shaded areas where you can get a seat. And we've had some sunburn situations this week, so we don't want to be out in the sun too much. So this was fun. Heading back to the boat now. Going home. I'm ready.
Plantains. Hummus. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. And